Hi there, welcome to my bar mat workout. No equipment is needed, and we will be working the hips, the thighs, the glutes, and the core. It's also low impact and easy on the knees. You're going to love it. And hey, if you're new to the channel, and if you're a woman, and if you're over 40, oh my goodness, we were made for each other. Hey, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and join the Fitness with PJ Fearless and Over 40 group. We would love to have you. All right, let's go train the tush. Hi there. Hey, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s. Listen, I have been a personal trainer for over 2 decades now, a long time, and I'm 50 years old myself, and that's why I started this channel. So hey, I'm so happy you joined me. Thank you. Now let's get the hips warmed up, and then we are getting right into the workout. Starting on all fours for me, wrists under shoulders, knees apart under the hips. Big circles here with one leg, drawing a circle with the knee, trying to eke out as much lift and range of motion as you can. Abs are engaged, breathing's nice and even. One more. Let's go the other direction now. Now, if any time when we're on the knees, if that's bothering your knees, I want you to double up your mat or maybe place a pillow or a cushion underneath your knee. One more. Good job. Other knee. I'm going to go this side so I don't have my back to you. Here we go. Big circles. Waking up those hips. One more. Other direction. One more. Good job. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, low back sags, head looks up. Exhale, push the ground away, tuck the tailbone under. Flow through the spinal range of motion with your rhythm, your breath. So it might not necessarily match mine. You find yours and just try to eke out as much range as you can in the spine. So you're pushing the ground away right here and then letting it sag while the head looks up, tailbone presses up to the ceiling. This is such a fantastic way to wake up your low back. In fact, if you have any type of back pain or history of back pain, I recommend this move first thing in the morning. Last two. And one. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, come into high plank. If that's not available to you, you can be on the knees. If the wrists are bothering you, you can also go onto the forearms. Feet apart, keep those hips squared, circle the arm around, and then the other arm. Good. Getting into the core and the shoulders here. Try to keep those hips squared. Again, you can be on the forearms, on the knees, whatever's going to work for you right now. Circling behind, getting some mobility, some range of motion in that shoulder joint. Last 10 seconds. Hang in there. One more. And release. Rolling onto the side of the body. Performing a side plank. Now we have a couple of options here. You can be on the bottom knee and on the forearm. Okay? You can stack the feet, scissoring the top one in front, and you can also be up here with me. Your choice. Find which one's going to work for you. Then take that top arm, reach it up, and then you're going to curl the body under and try to tap the back of your mat. and then come back up, hand lines up with that shoulder. Breathe and reach it. So you're going to square yourself to me here. Now tuck that shoulder under, reach that back of the mat. Two more. Last one. Stay on your side, take that bottom knee down if it's not already. You're going to take it right underneath the hip and then drop your hand so it's right underneath the shoulder. This leg is straight. Reach that top arm up, and when you pull it, bring it in. Good. Other wrist under the shoulder. Again, if that knee is bothering you on your mat, double up your mat. You're going to feel your bottom arm here too, right? We're weight bearing on that arm. Good. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that leg and lift it up and down. Up and down. Shoulders stay squared to me. Great job. 4 more. 3, we're lifting and pulsing in 2. Right here, pulse it. Good. Oh, that's going to burn a bit. I know. Last 4, 3, 2, and hold. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. Shake out that bottom arm if you need to. Back into high plank or on your forearms and knees. High plank here. Now push the knees up to downward dog and back. Good. Press up, downward dog. Flowing through this pattern. Now to be on the forearms, it's pressing up and back down. To be on the knees, you press up, almost into child's pose, and back to plank. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side plank. Remember your options on the bottom knee, bottom forearm, or follow suit with me. Top leg is stacked in front. Top arm is extended. Come under, tap behind you, and then lift up. Last 2. 1 more. Bring that bottom knee under the hip. Maybe realign yourself. Wrist under shoulder. Extend the arm out. Bring that top knee in. Think of almost a side crunch here. Reach it. Point that toe. Reach it, extend through the waist. Last one, release. Hand on top of hip, flex that foot and lift it up. 1. Good, we have 8 of these. 3, 4, other wrist under the shoulder. 5, 6, 7. Now lift it up here, little pulses. Good job. 8 counts here. Last 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Back into high plank. Can also be on the forearms. Press up into three-legged dog. Left heel lifts up. And now left knee comes towards the chest. Flow through this same leg. We have 8 of them. Last 4. Pressing the heel up to your ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Right heel up. Press it up. Knee in for 1, 2. Last 2. 1 more. And release. Take it right down onto your mat. Extend the arms straight out above you. Palms are facing down. Lift the upper and lower body. Open the arms and the legs so you look like a starfish. Close them and lower. Lift, starfish, close, lower. Chin is tucked in, back of the neck is long. Last 2. 1 more. Arms stay up above. Opposite arm and leg lifts. Other side. Keep the hips on the ground, chin tucked in. Reach it, toes to fingertips. Extending the spine, lengthening. Chest will stay on the mat this time. It's just a lift of the arm and the opposite leg. 4 more, and then back to three-legged dog. 3, 2, 1. Press up into plank, three-legged dog. Here we go. Left leg lifts up. Bring the knee in for 1. We have 8, 2. One more. Downward dog. Right heel lifts up and bring it in for 8. Last 2. Reach that leg up there. 1 more. And lower down. Starfish. Feet together, arms extended, palms down. Lift both upper and lower. Open up the arms and legs, close them, and then lower down. Two more. Arms stay up, opposite arm and leg lift. So again, we're keeping the upper body on the ground though. It's just the leg and the arm that lifts, and then alternate. Pause it when it's up there for a breath, and then lower slowly. 2 more. And release. Press yourself back into child's pose. Stretch out your low back. Forehead to the mat if you can. On your right side, lie the head down onto the bottom arm. Bottom leg can be bent a bit. The top leg is straight. Toe is pointed and your hip is pointed down. From this position, keep that hip pointed down and lift the leg up. Good. So it's a side leg lift, working into the outer hip here. What you don't want to do is turn the toe and the knee up to your ceiling. So you're keeping everything slightly internally rotated and dropping that hip down. Three more, and then we hold it up to pulse. 2. Now hold it up here, little pulses. Again, keep that hip pointed down. Last 4, 3, 2, hold the leg there. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees in. Still try to keep that hip rotated forward. Feet stay together. Open that top knee up. And here's where you got to be careful that you don't roll back. So maybe place your hand on your hip to remind yourself that you want to keep this hip pointed forwards. Now we're still stressing that outer hip muscle, your glute med. So it should be shaking a little bit. If it's not, good for you. Mine's shaking. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now lift the feet up off the ground. Keep them together. Same thing. So feet are off the ground. Woo-wee. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring that leg in. Give that hip a good pat. Thank it for its hard work. All right, we got the other side. Here we go. I'm just gonna rotate myself around. Lying down on the bicep. Top hip is pointed forward. Leg is pressed back slightly and lift up. Last 4, 3, in 2 we pulse, 1 and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now keep that hip pointed forwards. Good. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Knees in, feet together. Lift this top knee up. Maybe place that hand back on that hip to remind yourself that you want that hip rolled forwards. These are called clams. These moves that we're doing here are also fantastic if you have knee pain due to the fact that your knees aren't tracking properly. And if you know that, then that means you went to physio. Good for you. So these exercises will help support that physio plan you're on to strengthen this area so your knees track well. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs up, keep the feet together, and lift. Almost there. Two more. Last one. Oh, and on your backs, pull your knees into your chest. Oh, goodness me. Well done. Can officially call the hips done. Allow the left leg down on the mat. Take that right knee across, stretching into the hip and glute. Anchor yourself with the right arm at shoulder height. You can turn your gaze if you'd like towards that arm. Back to center. Still staying with this right side. Cross the ankle over the thigh now and pull in for figure four. Back of the neck is long. We're going to use these last few minutes to stretch into the hips and low back. So stick around. This is going to be nice. You'll enjoy this. Now cross that leg right over as if you're wearing a skirt and pull the knees in, coming underneath to grab onto that shin if you're able to. Release the right leg to the ground. Pull that left one across. Anchor yourself, left arm shoulder height. Again, you got that option. You can turn your gaze to the left fingertips. Back to center. Ankle over thigh, pull in for figure four, guiding that right knee towards the outside of the right shoulder. Back of the neck is long. Now cross that left right over, pull the knees in, hands coming underneath, grabbing onto that right shin. Release, coming onto your stomach, elbows under shoulders. Give an extension to the spine, stretch into the abs, look up and hold. Tuck your toes under, bring the knees apart, big toes together, sit your bum right back. And then drive back up again, dropping the hips down and look over one shoulder. See if you can get the knees out wider. Let's do that again. Here we go. Press back. Good. Drop the hips down, look over the other shoulder. Four more. Last one. And just sit yourself back. Maybe the knees are closer together. Forehead to the mat. Arms extended under the forehead or down by your side for traditional child's pose. Slowly come on up, on the knees. Extend one leg out, coming down, just like we did in the exercise, but extend the arm over the ear, reach at fingertips to toes, stretching the side of the body. Other side. Reach that arm right over the ear. Other wrist under the shoulder. Open the chest up so that shoulder's not pointed down to your floor. Release. Have a seat. Press the feet in front of you, knees down to the ground. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. And you can allow your body to round a little bit if you'd like, but I want you to grab onto your shins. Use those as a bit of leverage to bring your chest forward. Allow your breath to help guide you deeper into the stretch as well. Two more breaths. Come on up. Sitting cross-legged. Let your body drop forward. Uncross, other leg in front, drop forward. Come on up, sitting nice and tall, stacking the vertebrae. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 3 more deep cleansing breaths like this. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Exhale so you can hear yourself. Inhale again. Exhale. Last time. Deep breath in. Fill the belly. Exhale. And put a smile on your face. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Now, a few things before you take off on me. Number 1, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. This way I can let you know every time I upload a workout. Second, if you are subscribed, we would love your help on Patreon. For as little as $3 a month, you can help us keep the channel going. I've got the information down below, and then there'll be something floating across soon. And then finally, if you enjoyed the workout, I would appreciate a thumbs up as well as a comment, and I would love to learn in that comment where the heck you're working out from. There you have it, your 3 goals, your 3 jobs after this is done. Mwah. Much love and gratitude to you. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next workout. Whew, my hips are alive now. Good job.